Okay, let me show you how this FX4 works. One of the best filters on the market. First of all, it's big. 16 inches wide. 16 inches wide by 17. All day 17. 17 and a half. So 16 inches wide, 16 by 16 by 17 and a half high. That's big. So that's the first thing. She's massive, but she's awesome. So here's the head. It comes with these clip-ons. These are pretty much like a pond pump or a pool pump are, because it's high pressure. So this will keep it on and won't leak. Okay, so pop the lid off. Pop the lid off. Okay, so water will go down and down to the bottom of the filter. It'll swirl around the bottom. Swirl. It'll swirl around the bottom. As it swirls, it's swirling around the bottom here. It'll be forced through this wall, through this outside wall, through this extra or large sponge, which I'm going to replace and upgrade. So it'll get pushed in. As it gets pushed in, it hits a solid wall, comes up, the water will go through the sponge, up the wall, down. As it comes down, comes through this wall, comes up the wall, gets pushed through this medium sponge. Medium sponge, the water will then carry, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that, comes to the media. So water gets pushed down through the medium sponge, pushed onto the media, goes through that basket. Comes with these nice little handles. They clip right off, go right down, gets pushed down into the second basket. This will buy biome. I'm gonna get ceramic biome. That'll go in here. So it goes through the second phase of biomedia. Goes through down to a fine sponge. This I'm going to upgrade into a two-phase. It'll have medium and fine. So the water will go through a large to a medium to a fine and then out. So it'll almost like a funnel. Coarse on top, medium, fine. These two are the only ones that you will pull out of here and rinse off. You can rinse these off, so get them all cleaned out. They go back. Do that about every 30 days. These here in non-chlorinated water, because these will hold nitrifying bacteria. You just want to rinse them off, get all the big gook out of it, and put them right back. Like I said, these will be upgraded because I will have pads in that will be hold a lot more bacteria. It'll have two-phase. I like a lot of two phases, like I'm going to do on the bottom. Two-phase, large to medium. So larger particles get caught here, so they won't clog up the filter as quickly. And then the second phase will be medium, come up into a medium. Anything that passes by will get caught here, won't go into contact with the media. Water rushes through there into the second phase, to the very last phase, which will be a medium and a fine. So this goes at the bottom, top. Water will always go through the center compartment. As you see, there's no holes in these walls, so the water has to go through here. In order to come back out, in there, through here, so it'll swirl on the outside, come up through the middle, and back out here and up, clean. That's clean. And here I'll have more sort of the old school plastic balls. I'll have some sort of medium in here just as extra to break up the ripple and just get the water moving on the outside of this canister, get it swirling around and not letting all the big stuff settle. So this is your FX4. It's a great little filter. My favorite, best on the market. It's just big. She's big. So, but if you can get past the bigness of it, she's awesome.